So now we need to get these guys moving so we're not hitting supply problems anymore. So I think if we click on them here, okay, yeah, that'll let us select just one of them. So probably send the other guy to start sieging down here. This guy actually probably, it was fine to have you wait in Karakorum. I think this duchy is leading this whole rebellion, so I assume getting his capital will have the highest impact. Not endorsed by my shaman. It's probably gonna run a sway scheme on him. Okay, this guy got the wounded trade. I think that is the game telling me I don't have a court physician. That is the case. Let's have the shaman be the physician. Looks like that increases his opinion, which is good to know. Delicate affairs. So we become friends with our ally. We can roll for either 100 diplomacy or lose 5 opinion. Just lose 40 stress. Can we do the roll? No, it didn't work. It's only 5 opinion. I think that would be worth it pretty much always. Alright, we do got hostile sieges going on up here. Hoping yeah, here come some of the allies. They should be able to help out with that. And here, we do have a guy with a military engineer. We can have you loop down here and start sieging that as well. Seems like it'd be a solid move. Bump up speed 4. Got enough wars. Not under a concubine limit, are we? No. What was that? Okay, so the raised armies. So is it better? It costs less prestige to have them raised or not? I don't know what this gray text means. So is it that we're still gaining the fame, but we just have less prestige points banked? But if we don't have them raised, we don't gain that fame. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to interpret that gray number. The good unlanded. So gain prestige, or get 10 opinion with this dude. Not in that much of a rush. I'll take the prestige. Looks like our physician got mystic. Cool. I'm assuming that probably get a notification for anything that improves learning, because I think learning is what goes into the court physician's results, which is why we sort by learning. Okay, we got a 2100 stack coming our way. Could be a problem. What's our composition here? Footmen, siege weapons. Probably going for the capital. If I had to guess. I wonder if we get a plus 10% for every capital. Or just the capital of the siege leader. In terms of war score. So we'll let this complete. Okay. That's not his plan. Ooh. It's not ready for this. Is there an organizer we can tap? There it is. Will it make a difference though? Will not. So I think we're gonna have to, if you come over here, hopefully you'll make it in time. Could also just take this as the opportunity to grab some mercenaries. Well, I really want to save the mercenary money. How many mercenaries are even available to us? Pretty decent amount, actually. But really want to save those for the fight against this dude. Which now, by the way, would be a great time to be fighting him. There's no way out. There's no way out. I think we do the mercenaries. Like we could just not do it. I get that if this drags out. It's a defensive war, so probably won't have the opinion problem. I just feel like letting this drag out is not a good idea. So do we go nuclear and grab these guys? Could grab the army under the sky. Horse archers sound pretty good to me right now. Let's grab these. So if we grab these, if we need more, we can get these higher. So much thinking. Let's get both of them. And maybe we could even time this. So we have 3 years from today. We could even time this so we potentially have these mercenaries available to us, at least in the initial opening fight with this guy. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Definitely help them. Is this, yeah, this is causing it to tick in the direction, our direction. There we go. Kill as many as you can. Decent amount, I guess. Let's have it so we have the horse archers join. I messed that up. Have you split? Reorganize you, because you're going to put all the knights on the one side. Okay. And then merge the horse archers into a normal army. Looks like they'll keep their mercenary army title, which is fine, of course. Then, is it still running? Could have one of them go north. Actually, how big of that may have actually been their main thrust. So potentially wrap this up relatively quickly. I think I saw, yeah, this guy's a high-level organizer. So he's going to be the guy we're going to have run north to here, I guess. And then this one is going to be the one that we have keep the sieges going down here. Siege over here, because this holding has the supply to support that army. I guess we'll also potentially follow this dude, assuming he's going to keep walking north, which seems to be the case. Ransom some people. Doesn't look like any of them are contributing to war score. Let's make sure 10 is the most we can get. Yeah. Keep chasing. Okay, that's good. Keep on that guy. Okay, cool. We're engaged. Didn't get a chance to see the game's prediction there, but let's hope that's okay. I think it should be, right? Yeah, we're doing great. He's countered by all of ours. We're countered by none of his. It's pretty good. Not the best it could be, but pretty good. Making our way to Illustrious. Looks like they're splitting in separate directions. Let's siege this. It's got a flag. It must be worth something, right? Do have supply problems, but they're not going to get any worse than they already are. Got a siege guy, a military engineer on that. Probably that's fine. Siege going up there. It's at 56%. 66%. Shouldn't be too much longer. Okay, so I can cheer, and all of my knights will gain 20 opinion, or I can grab 75 prestige. It's kind of a jerk move. But yeah, we really want to be working towards that prestige level, I think. Okay, we got yet another siege complete. Then pop over here, keep going. Looks like an enemy army. Pick off, potentially. And down here. Why are you no siege? What's going on, dude? Oh, it is sieging. I'm just blind. What was that sound? Hear that? It's like, wow. Is that the sound you get when you open a siege? Nope. Alright, unexplained sound. Looks like we will engage with that guy. Should give us another quick little bit of war score. Grabbed another county. These guys are killing themselves with attrition. Let's jump over here. I don't think that's progressing during the war. Definitely don't want to move away from it though, because it's so close to finishing. Yeah, we'll have you stand there. 99%. 99%. Oh, there's the sound. Okay, so what do we get from this? Get prestige. Get 20 dread, because we're so scary. Everyone goes to prison. Perfect. So we can, might be able to revoke. The very worst, they're all gonna stay in prison until they die. Just we don't have to deal with them. I think that's gonna be good. So be it. Yeah, so let's take a peek. Here we do have the right to revoke because of what they've done, but we don't actually have the authority to do so. But we could get the authority to do so by spending 609 prestige. It looks like. Do we do that? We're gonna lose 10 opinion across the board. We just keep them in prison. Okay, so we do have the mercenaries. So I think we can see when they expire. 22 months, so a little under 2 years. This guy has replenished his army a bit. He's also got more gold. What mercenaries are available? I assume what's available to me is available to him. So he doesn't quite have enough gold to hire anyone. So that would be, just have some alliances. So allied to this dude. And he's allied to this person. I've got allies too, though. I got the prestige to spend. So I could grab. I can't call this dude because he's actually. Wait. Okay, so that's he could join. It's right next door. He can't join because it's his liege. We knew that going into it. That's our vassal, so he's not going to factor in. Then Kipchak can also come in. Smashing distance of his capital. Son has terrible martial. So does he. So killing him wouldn't make that big of a difference. Of curiosity, though. Yeah, we wouldn't even have a very good chance of doing so. This could be risky. Have more daughters. I have one more daughter. Let's see what we could pick up with her. Kipchak we already have. We already have that. Bia. It's independent. I could bring another 2,400. They're already involved in a war. These guys are kind of far. Did Zietsu recover? He recovered real well. So is there any way we could get an alliance with you, dude? So throw a daughter out there. Looks like I could. I don't know why that wasn't showing up in like the alliances options. Would you do matrilineal? Would not. Oh, you won't even do this. That's why it wasn't showing up. What's your problem? I have too many alliances. Try to improve his opinion of me. I'm guessing you're gonna want a lot of gold. 37. I'll do that. daughter, son. Oh, it's so close. What can we do to make your opinion higher? Can offer guardianship. We actually want to pick a child. Okay, I think we have to offer ward. If we do the daughter, we're trying to get him to take. Do it with him. 0.5 per month. Which I think is going to be enough to get him on our side. To remember that every month we wait, though, we're losing a month of mercenaries. I don't know if that ticks at the beginning or the end of the month. Okay, we've converted that county. So, yeah, that helps us reduce when we flip to Karate. It's gonna help us drive down the number of counties that are factoring into the average for the development growth. So let's grab Steward. Ask him to do the same here. 7 years. Okay. Not ideal. Not the worst. Yeah, let's pin this dude. So keep coming back to you. We're looking for that. Okay, so there's that first 0.5. So now let's check this marriage out. Daughter, son. Okay. Next month, though, I think I'll do it. And that might be enough for us to do the war. Okay, so here's the heir. So I'm gonna have him keep arrogant. It's gonna be a prestige boost. Versus Callous, which is diplomacy for intrigue, which you can afford. Dread, tyranny, and minus dread decay. We'll do the prestige, since it is so very important. Okay, it's 59. I think that ticked up, right? So, daughter, son. Got one more point, right? Okay. That child just grew a little bit in front of our eyes. Okay, there's the one more point. Slow this down a bit. And, daughter, son will accept. He's frail, whatever, it's fine. The kids are going to be of his dynasty, so I don't care. What I do care about is that alliance. So I think that's about as strong as we're going to be able to make ourselves. Versus this dude. So we got 19 months of the mercenaries. Likely be raising here. This guy's occupied. It's also lost soldiers since we last looked. And then this guy is actually, he's gotten himself involved in a war as well. I think it's the time to strike. It's gonna be interesting because I don't know, depending on where he raises, I don't know if we're gonna be able to engage immediately. He does have mercenaries. He's got light footmen, bowmen, and light horsemen. And his mercenaries... Were we able to see that? I don't think so. Doesn't look like he can afford more. Or he could hire these guys. I could either renew the contracts or I could come at him from the get-go with even more. Could even go into debt. A little bit in debt. It's a hard choice. I can't think of any other way we could make this assured to go better. Might, do we still want to just do war for the county? It's our only option. Besides other people's claims. But we need the prestige to call in allies. Showing is inferior. It's the game's math, which is often flawed, because it will factor in allies that we can't call. Even so, it is showing as he is inferior. Yeah, so I think this is it's probably where this is headed.